We were Egyptians, but not the people Egyptians. We were denizens of Egypt. You understand? Just like we're denizens of America, brother. I see you listening. I see you listening. Just like we were slaves here, we were slaves in Egypt. A lot of our people were looking for something. We're looking for something to hold on to. And we went from one oppressor to the other oppressor. The Lord judged Egypt. You know why them Arabs populate Egypt and they do whatever they want with the pyramids and sphinxes? God judged the Egyptians. Now where are the Egyptians? They're in Sudan. They're in Darfur. Those are the Egyptians now. That's what the Lord did to them.
Right.
You understand? But read that.
This is the book of Song of Solomon.
Now look at God's chosen people. Read.
Chapter 1 and verse 5.
Read it out.
I am black.
You hear that, brother? Just like your shirt. Just like your shirt. Read again.
I am black.
You hear that? Just like her dress. Read again.
I am black.
Black skin. Solomon, the king. Black. Read again.
I am black. But comely.
Just like her skin color right there. We gotta read these things out the Bible. They're not bringing this stuff out in the church. You know why? Because you would have dignity if they read that out the church. You wouldn't be so quick to kill each other if they read that out the church. You wouldn't be so blind and lost in America if they read this out the church.
Yes, right.
Read again.
I am black. But comely.
But beautiful. Wasn't we saying that in the 60s? Where's that comeliness now? How are we killing each other at this rate? How are we destroying each other at this rate? Why is the black woman showing her behind at this rate?
Wake them up!
But it says, you're already beautiful. You're already comely. Just from your skin alone.
That's right.
We gotta learn how to dress again in 2023.
That's right.
The Lord is reminding us of these things. We gotta come back to the Bible. You understand that, sis? Read again.
I am black. But comely.
Just like that brother's skin. Black. You understand that? In the Bible, God's people are black. Let's stop there and get Job 30:30. We can go up and down this Bible. You're going to hear black scriptures. Why? Why? Because y'all ain't bringing it out in the church. So we got to come plainly in the corner on a microphone and throw this thing out there. Because if it ain't, guess what? More black men are going to die. More black women are going to die. No dignity. Let's be real. You see a grown woman 50, 60, 70 years old dyeing her hair like a 12-year-old? Where did that come from? Where did this spirit come on us? These are the things we got to bring out in Harlem, New York. Where was the black excellency that they talk about? What happened to it? Where the mothers in the community are terrible examples to the young ones. You didn't see Union Square yesterday? It wasn't really a riot. But you know the white man loves to throw dirt on what's going on. We get it. The kids want to get together. But what are they going to do? Mischief. They're not going to do anything productive. Why? Because in the church, they're taught to hate themselves.
Right.
They're taught to destroy themselves.
Right.
So when they get together, it's going to be either partying, mischief, coonery. It's not going to be to their benefit. Are they coming together to build a community? No. They're destroying cars. They ain't got nothing better to do. They showed up for PS5s. Let's be real.
Bring it out.
This is why we got to bring these things out, sir. Read again.
This is the book of Job, chapter 30 and verse 30. My skin is black upon me.
Why aren't they bringing this thing out? Where is T.D. Jakes bringing this thing out? He's not. Why? Because he wants everyone to love him and pay him tithes rather than bring the truth of God to the people that need it.
That's right.
Why is not Creflo Dollar bringing this thing out? Read it again.
My skin is black upon me.
Why are they not bringing these things out to people that hate themselves, to people that destroy their hair color, to people that have the option to wear a black wig but they'll wear a blonde wig?
Bring it out.
Why? That's the question we're here to ask. Read it again.
My skin is black upon me.
We have to bring these things out the Bible. Why? Because that's what's going to unite our people. That's what's gonna destroy the confusion that's in America.
Right.
You understand that? What questions do you have, sis? What questions do you have, brother? You think we're here to just bring it out? We're here to answer your questions. Keep going.
My skin is black upon me.
You hear that? You don't have no questions at all? You sat in the church 50 years, no questions? The church has succeeded in your mind then.
Bring it out!
Succeeded in destroying you. Because every black man should have questions. And I ain't saying that to berate you. It's to show you where you are. You ever seen a map that says you are here? Every black man needs that. For them to be able to strategize. That's what this book is for. You understand that? Get Revelations 1 and 14. Because a lot of us, we have not heard this thing.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
A woolly hair texture. But the image shown to us is of a stringy texture. Why? Why? Who's that guy down there? Who the hell is he? Who is that? That, sir, is an imposter. That, sir, is a lie.
Right.
You understand that? Keep going.
As white as snow.
As what?
As white as snow.
Now the color comes in. God sought to tell you the texture before he told you the color. Why? Because black men are brainwashed. When their history actually comes out and it's truth and sincerity, many black men, they're scared of this. Why? Because they've been beaten down so bad. So bad. The indoctrination has gone down generations. Read again.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Keep going.
As white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
What was Christ's first miracle? What was the first miracle? Did he not turn water into wine?
That's right.
The men saw him drinking all the time. But was he drunk? No. But they still called him a wine bibber. They still called him a wine bibber. Why would that man be sipping? Why? Because he sees the problems in our community. How does the Son of God be able to walk amongst us and not be depressed? You might need a little something to keep your mood intact. You look out here, the same conditions are here that were here 2,000 years ago.
Right.
And the same words got to be brought out. Read.
And his feet.
As what?
Like unto fine brass.
Her feet's like fine brass. Her feet's like fine brass. If you lift up your jeans, your feet is going to be like fine brass. And what is that? It's like a trumpet? No, that's chemically treated brass. Fine brass is brown, dark brown.
That's right.
Keep going.
As if they burned in a furnace.
If you take that brass and you burn it in a furnace, what color is it going to come out? Black.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word, his word.